Today, we had the pleasure of announcing a $156 million award from the Biden administration through the Solar for All program to deploy residential solar, like in rooftops and community gardens, in low-income communities all across Michigan.
And I think it's also important to be able to help people to combat some of the bills that they have, because I feel like when you're able to have money, it adds more life to you. And it's also benefiting the community in creating a workforce development that would allow people to have jobs in this growing industry that can take care of their families.
I've gone through the apprenticeship, I got my journeyman's license, and after that I got the master's license. But I've always been big on community and wanting to give back. It's Electric and Solar has a solar training program, and what we're doing is taking the youth and teaching them about the panels, how they work, how to piece them together. So now we're very ecstatic about the funding that's coming here to help these neighborhoods, to help the low-income areas, and we are willing and ready to educate the neighborhood.
One of the big long-term goals is to build more resilient housing, to give residents the ability to generate their own power so they can, if the power goes out in their neighborhood, they'll still be able to have the refrigerator running or plug in their oxygen machine. But also it really helps reduce the cost of staying in their home. And that in turn leaves them with more money that they can save for a rainy day, that they can invest in other home repairs, or they can spend in their neighborhood.
It's an exciting piece because if you need certain renovations, oftentimes it means you get deferred out of programs or you can't qualify for them. This one comes directly with funding for enabling upgrades, so things like a roof replacement, and that allows us to get to households that typically haven't been able to access some of these federal programs.